Listen, I'm just gonna be honest when I say I did not understand the separation of Migos until now. Because I thought it was just an agreement that I thought it was just a thing where, how they did it before, where they all did like solo albums. I thought that the whole thing with uh, Quavo and Takeoff doing their own, doing the whole duo thing, and Offset doing his own thing, was an agreement thing, and he could still, it was no bad blood or anything like that. Until you come right here and you see where it says Offset is suing his former label. First of all, I didn't even know that Offset left Quality Control Music. Did not know that. Is suing his former label QC, accusing them of ignoring a deal they made back in January 2021. Offset says he negotiated a solo deal and paid handsomely for his artist rights, but now that he dropped a new solo project, he says QC isn't honoring the deal. So now it's a battle of it's basically a battle of basically the artists having having bad blood with the CEO and basically the record company. Um, and then in this part of it, uh, P from Quality Control Music responds, and he said the last lawsuit was filed publicly and dismissed quietly. Let's see how this one goes. Been too real for all this lame shit. Everyone know the real problem. And Offset responds to that and says, "Niggas act like I'm the problem. I paid millions to get my rights back. Nigga, you blackballed me. I ain't said shit one time, homie. I ain't spoke to you in years. Now I drop and you want your name on my credit." It's crazy, man. The industry is a crazy game, bro. It's crazy. Music industry 101, bro. Music industry 101, man. You sign to a label. I've never been a rapper before, but I can assume like you better make sure when you sign to a record label that you get all your business dealings in order and get everything in writing, every single thing in writing, and make sure there's no strings attached because you'll end up in a predicament like this. Now, for as long as Migos has been out, I never saw Migos even actually breaking up. And even more than that, through all of this, I have to find the article. Um Go back to this page. I got to find the article. It basically Quavo and Takeoff are like nowhere to be found, as far as this whole dispute between, you know, the CEO and their family goes. Like they basically staying out of it. Um, and that's crazy. Usually, after somebody purchases the masters, it's like there's nothing else that needs to be said. But yeah, like Migos is like for real officially over now. It's crazy. Like I never thought I'd be saying that. I thought they was gonna stay together and still do projects on the side and everything like that, but still come back together and make music. But you know how the record company go. You know how it goes. You know how business goes. You can never really truly go into business with your family or your friends, or if you do, you got to make sure you go in with the right family members or the right friends because you'll end up in a predicament like this, you know? Hopefully Offset gets everything together. I think Offset is a genius. I'm not really somebody who listens to his music, but I mean, hey man, I feel like he'll still be successful regardless of being blackballed allegedly. And this whole thing with him and quality control will, I believe, blow over at some point in time. That's just my opinion on it.